Testing. Testing. Probably should put this link in Discord. Okay. Hey, it's the same guy again. How's it going, man? Wow, ride broken down right away. That's a good start. Fix all rides. Disable all of those. Disable that. Alright, let me turn off my phone. Okay. I need to do a different layout for this because this is a looping coaster and it doesn't have a loop. Wow. Crazy, right? Unpause the game. Alright, it was unpaused. Alright, so I'm gonna change the layout of this coaster because I don't know how many of you are familiar with this park, but in the description below it kind of explains it a little bit because it's been a while since the last episode. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna do 2 loops here. And actually I need to test it like that first. Oh my gosh. Make it not block break so I can test it. Yeah, this should work. Hopefully it won't be too fast. That might be a bit fast. I don't know. I'm not sure what's good and what's not. Oh yeah, this park is from a long time ago. Sorry that it's been a while. For those of you who don't recognize it, it's called Gears and Gadgets. It's a collaboration with Henk. Link to his channel's in the description below. I'm just gonna go probably work in just this corner in this episode, and then I'm actually gonna make this as the episode. All right, so after that, I guess I'll just kind of do some random turns and stuff. I'm the kind of guy that likes to test it over and over again just to be sure like the speed's all good before I go too far into building it. You know, that's always a mistake. Oh, I didn't even pay attention there. Try that again. Loops seem good, and then hopefully it's not too slow around this curve here. It's perfect. And I need to try to learn how to not touch the ground. I should probably, let me raise this up 1 unit actually for this loop. Because, you know, it's been so long since I've worked on this park that I've learned a lot since then. Actually, I have an idea for these 2 loops. I'm going to do like some cool water slide pipe things. I don't even know yet. I sort of have a plan this time. I don't like when it goes under the supports there. I want to try to make this a nice clean coaster. And then I think I'm going to make this sort of a small coaster. That's not going to make it. That's way too tall. I think I'm going to need to change the layout slightly here. Nope. One unit like this. So it goes right in between there. And that's not going to match up. I'm just going to go 1 down. Dang it. Actually change the plans here, go up like that. Then this should line up perfectly here. Boom. Let's see. Is that a good layout for a coaster? I'm not sure. Let's test it out real quick. I should get some sound in here. I don't even have sound. Open volume mixer. Everything. All my volume is down. Let me turn it all the way up. Where's my OpenRCT? I don't know if I turned sound off in this game. There you go. Maybe you'll hear a little bit of sound now. If need be, I can make it a little longer in this area, but I think this should be good. Yeah, that's actually quite perfect. It's a little bit of a smaller coaster. Actually, no, that's not long. Not that long. So now I'm going to go back and make it a block section so I can have 2 trains, test them both. And those are pretty good ratings when it appears. Wow, it's taking forever for the ratings to come up here. Wow, they're not even appearing. All right, I'm just not gonna worry about that. Let's open it up. It just says not available yet. Interesting. Hopefully, my stream is pretty good so far. So now that I got loops there, let's do something fancy with the loops. I'm gonna go mechanical theming here because that's pretty much the. Man, I kind of want to get some inspiration from his work over here. He used a lot of Africa theming, actually, which actually goes well with mechanical theming. So let's go back to mechanical theming. Let's go same colors. What did I do here? I mean, it's been so long. I did gray wall. All right, so I'll do like a gray base to kind of match it. So these are only 2 units by 2 units. Alright, when did I start live streaming? 1:10? Let's go to like 2:30. I'm gonna make this a pretty long live stream. This is actually gonna be my episode. Actually, let me do the outside wall here so it stays consistent. Can't do it there. Okay, not a problem. One over there. Looks good. Cool. Is my live stream still doing alright? It's buffering on my phone. Hate that. Because I kind of want to make sure the audio is all set up and good. Now what did I do next? I did a layer of the purple with this. Light purple? No, I did the dark purple, didn't I? Yeah. I think. That's not the right purple. No, it's not. What did I do? This one? Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's the best shade of purple. I think I need a little bit more shape to this, too. No connection. What is that? Okay, I think I need a little bit more shape to it. I'm going to make it not a perfect rectangle here. I'm going to go maybe random? Something like that. Can't you play normal music? I'm not playing any music. I actually don't even know how to do that. Is there a setting? There's probably a setting somewhere in the live stream options. Yeah, there's probably a way. I didn't really figure it out, but I could do music, or I could just do solely music in the future. It's a lot of buffering. I apologize. I don't know if that's my end or your end, but if that's just how it's gonna have to go, then. Which purple was it? This purple. Boom. If you try lowering the quality, it might help a little bit better. And then I went black abstract. But maybe I'll do something a little bit different. I'll kind of go like... I need to disable clearance checks if I do this. I think that's the one I want. Then I went black. I don't like that. I know this kind of looks so weird so far, but I think it'll look pretty good. I'm gonna get some water slide pipes in there as well. Do you make time lapse of this now? Yeah, I will in the future. I just wanted to live stream for fun, but my next few episodes should be time lapses. I promise. I haven't been doing a lot recently, just because I don't know. I just didn't. But yeah, I'll definitely go back into the time lapses. I enjoyed doing those. And get the half wall here, because I know like live streaming these types of games, it gets pretty boring because it's really slow going. You know, I'd rather watch like a 10-minute video of 2 hours worth or 3 hours worth of stuff done instead of like me taking forever to build stuff. It makes sense, but yeah. I did 2 layers of the mechanical black wall here. And I'm going to disable clearance check, or uncheck disable clearance checks. Oh, is the loop in the way? Oh, wait. How do we do that? There you go. I might want to do abstract theming here, actually, instead. Like a white with black borders. So you can see the loop. Or not. Oh wait, no, abstract is the next step anyway, so I'll just keep going with the black here. But just to be clear, this is going to be like the episode. Like I'm actually gonna add this live stream, if possible, to the playlist series, and then from now on I'm pretty much just gonna go back to time lapses and stuff. And then I did a thin layer of gray. Okay. Man, I miss this park so much. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I'm going to do this because I have to. I like how that looks. It's going to look a lot better than it actually does. Done. Okay, sorry, I might have glitched out there for a second. Then I'll just kind of put some gears here, I guess. What color would be the best here? Probably like a big contrast. Oh man, we don't have the gears, the small gears that are flat. Probably didn't have enough room for that. And then for the gears up here, I'm going to do a contrast like white. And then do the opposite here. Sure, why not? That looks not too bad. No, I don't like how that looks. I might actually just go back to the black gear here. And then do white ones up here. Oh, I can't do one there. That one, you know what? I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. And then grab these. It's gonna look so cool when I have water slide pipes just like shooting out of the walls. Like, I'm gonna do something similar to like what Henk did here. You know, he has just like random pipes coming out. I don't know how he does this. Like, I don't know what's his process here. This I did not make right here. This was all Henk in the collab. But like, man. Man, and I gotta fix some work up here real quick. I'm not a fan. I like the Ferris wheels, and those are just track of texture. They're just on test mode. But the merry-go-round, I don't like that. Even though it's a workable ride, it just kind of seems odd up here. One, I don't think it's realistic because it's like above the path. I'm just gonna get rid of that and then replace it with something. I'm not sure, but I don't want it there anymore, so I'm gonna delete it. And I guess I'll just replace it with this gray. But I really do like how the Ferris wheels look there. I don't know. I should probably just I don't know if I should go random with gears in the middle there, or if I should do a different type of track texture, or what? How I don't know. I don't know what would look good there. Let's just grab a go-kart. Let's just experiment. Just do something stupid here. I don't even know if that's not centered. I want it right here. Sure, why not? That might look good. And then keep it all gray. Like so. And then fill in with some random gears, I guess. Oh man, we don't have the small gears. Oh man, that's so needed. And then, I don't know if any shrubs would look good there. For those of you that are joining in, make sure you say hi. And I will say hi back. I think the grosser looking shrubs would fit the best here. I don't want them right on the gears. I think that would look weird. I think I might need to disable clearance checks here. So I can... That looks pretty good. I'm going to finish this in a later episode, this area here, but I like the go-kart random track architecture there with the gears, I think, a little bit better than the merry-go-round. So then I don't really need the path that's under here, but I guess I'll just leave it as is, because this is this part right here, right? It's kind of hard to see. This part right here is unneeded. So I forget what. So okay, so that's the. So the exit's there. I'm not really sure how that works. Alright, and this area just kind of seems a little bit unfinished up here in this corner. Okay, I don't know how many of you are really paying attention here, but let me know right here how this looks, because I actually posted this in Discord a few months ago, and everybody was not liking this, and I thought it was pretty cool. But it's like I used Giga Coaster as supports for this helix for this coaster, and I thought it was pretty cool, but everybody didn't seem to like it. They thought it was just unnecessary. I might have to hide the red supports. I might need to get in the support blocker, but let me know what that looks. Don't pay attention to the red part, but oh, I didn't say hey. So hey, Charles. Well, hey, what is up? Man, this could use a lot more detail, because I made this over a year ago. Yeah, that's right. It's been over a year since I even like worked on this area, so it could use a little bit more detail. But again, this is my main focus over here. And then what roof would look the best here? I just think the normal gray here would look the best. And then, you know, we don't have we have absolutely zero custom scenery here, and I've been getting used to using custom scenery, but yeah, that's fine. I don't know what roof would look best here. We didn't have like a corner roof or anything, do we? Maybe I'll do something a little bit different. I'll do something like that, and then I don't know, why not? That would be kind of random. You like it, Jordy? I mean, I do like it. I think I'm gonna keep it, but there's like the 4 people that responded all hated it, and I was kind of confused. But I don't know if I just didn't execute it well, or if people just don't like track architecture. People say like track architecture is only needed if you can't use anything else or something, but I disagree with that statement. I like to use track architecture because it looks cool. Like over here, it's kind of some track architecture, like this endless loop roller coaster. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know what you guys think about this. And then like the chairlift here, I don't know. It just adds detail to it, I guess. I have lots of track architecture here. I even have water slide pipes and having the top spin rest on it, which may not be the most realistic thing, but I still think it looks pretty cool. I may have to put in some supports under here just to add realisticity. I don't know what would be the best wall choice here. Maybe, oh, I already have. I'm gonna have to get rid of that wall. Okay. And then get rid of this wall here so I can put an outside wall there. I'm just gonna add just a couple supports just to make it look like it's resting on something. You know, because obviously you're not gonna ever see a top spin resting on 2 pipes over water in real life, but you know, this park is supposed to be realistic, but yet maybe a couple cool parts would be fine. I want to see how much. That's not what I meant to do. Let me save the game, because oftentimes when I do when I add in scenery through game, it crashes. So I don't even know. Add the support blocker. It's under. I think I have to actually type it in, because I have a lot of stuff here. Here it is, support blocker. Oh, but I have the max selected, so I might have to get rid of one thing here. I don't know. That's not needed. I don't need an animal in this. Doesn't really fit. Support blocker, 1K invisible. I don't know which one to use. I'll just use this one. Save game. And then it's probably under miscellaneous somewhere. It's just going to be a blank spot here. No idea where it's going to be. It should be just an invisible tile. Here it is. I might have to get rid of the supports here. Like so. I think that looks a little bit better. It's awesome, but it isn't needed. But I like your building style, so keep it up if you like it, and you do. It's your own style, man. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, that really does help. You know, I mean, I like to listen to people's suggestions and stuff, but I gotta turn down some of them sometimes. Alright, let's see, is this working? The trees are kind of in the way here. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. I got rid of the supports. I think I need to get rid of this one. It feels like there's one more here, but I can't really find it. Whatever's fine. Whatever's fine. I think that looks a little bit better as is, but, you know, obviously not needed. But I like the way it looks. And then in this area is kind of bugging me. I need to blend it a little bit more, but that'll be in a future episode. This episode's just going to be working on this looping coaster in the corner here. Let me know how it looks so far. I will be adding detail to it. That's usually like the last step, like adding some outside walls, and then foliage would make it look heck of a lot better. And then, what's the next step here? Abstract walls. Only a few abstract. Abstract is really helpful for a mechanical theme park. I think I'll kind of go random here again. Just kind of... You know, I don't want to make it like... You know, what I've always been doing was just like whenever I make a building, I always make it like, you know, start from the bottom and just build straight up. You know, I like to add on a little bit of side buildings to add shape to it, if that makes sense. I think I might want to go 2 layers of abstract so you can just make sure you can see the, Can I not put an abstract wall there? Dang. Okay, I might have to just go on the outside wall here then. I think this will work. Man, this is... It's very hard to see this. Man, I can't see anything. And there you go. I think 2 would work. 2 layers of abstract. I want to make sure to see the loops in there. Like, you know... For a looping coaster, you want to make sure you have a loop, at least, in there. I didn't before. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to layouts back then. Why is nobody riding this ride? Why did I open the console? Hide, please. This thing is open, right? Yeah, why aren't people riding this? Because the stats aren't showing up. I don't know why that's happening. Close. Test. Because guests don't usually write it when there's no stats given, you know? Because I didn't even do anything special with this coaster. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Do you know why it's not showing up the stats? It's been testing for a long time here. As you can see, I don't know what the deal is here. You know, usually when it comes to OpenRCT, I'm pretty smart of why it's not, but I have no idea why it's not showing up at all. I mean, it's one coaster. You know, there's no merging or anything. I didn't use any cheats. Very interesting. What's the next step? Another thin gray wall piece. I think I'll go with this again. Man, I can't see anything. Boom. I can see that I already missed a couple pieces there for abstracting. Alright, I'm just gonna put it... Alright, and I guess the rest I'm gonna have to go like this. It's a little glitchy there, but I think it's going to be covered up anyways. What's the next step? Another black wall here. Maybe I'll go a half wall, because I don't really need to quite go that tall. You know, I don't want to make it like the main structure, but I want it to look cool. Like so. And then what's the last step? I think I went with the white base block, and I must have disabled clearance check, so I don't. Or wait, I probably used it as an outside wall. Oh, that's gonna glitch out. All right, I'm gonna have to make this. Dang it! I hate when that happens. All right, I'm gonna have to make this an outside wall piece, otherwise it's gonna like overlap weirdly. I should probably ask Marcel about this question, about the stats of why aren't they showing up. Interesting. Outside. No, I don't want to go all the way over there. And then I can add in the white base block roof. And then it won't glitch out this time. And this is very bright. Boom. That looks pretty decent. I think it's going to look a lot better with more gears and pipes. Oh, what am I missing here? I need to add in this last little roof thing like I did up there. I went one unit away from the edge, so this might be tricky. Oh yeah, I might have to just do a simple little skinny piece here. Wait, can I fit in one more there? No, I can't. That's all I'm going to have to do. Might look a little weird, or maybe do I want it to be weirdly shaped? Maybe I can kind of go like... for fun. I don't know. That might look a little bit better, I'm not sure. Even though it's on the very edge, it won't match the station building that I have. But whatever. Sure, I think I could use one more piece here. Yeah, I like that shape. That's a good shape. What kind of... I'm going to ask you guys a question. It seems like that nobody's really chatting that much, but I'm going to say, which tree choices do you think would best fit this? I'm thinking for near the station buildings, I think palm trees would look nice. But I think nicer trees in general, like over here, these trees aren't really so nice. But I think this one is it's a cleaner coaster. And I think it could use nicer looking trees, but I always like to hear what you guys think. I think I definitely want to use palm trees, because I think that'll look pretty cool. Like, you know, right there. I think that matches really well. I'm not really sure. So, yeah, chat anything. Anything you want. I have it pulled up on my phone, so I can reply as soon as you post any question or suggestion. But trees are a very last step, so I can wait on that. I'm going to go water slide pipes. And I'm going to have it kind of... What did I do? I did one over here. I did a lot of water slide pipes over here, actually. This one's more random. I'm going to make this one a little bit cleaner, too. I'm going to make it very similar to what Henk did over here, where he just kind of, like, have it shoot out of the building and just kind of go underground or something like that. Or same with over here, it just kind of shoots out. You know, I'll do something like that. So I'm going to get a cover... like so. And I think this would look weird on the abstract theming. So I'm just gonna go like this. and then simply just lower the ground like so. And I could use the same water slide, but that takes time, so I'm just going to go ahead and make these all separate rides. It's not like we're going to max out the amount of rides you can do or anything. And then for this one, I think it would look cooler if it was a little bit lower. And then kind of doesn't go as steep. I think it'll look pretty cool that way. I think I want to go a little bit random terraforming here. Oh, I'm going to have to raise that up. And this will all look much better with trees. I think I might go pretty dense with the trees. Water slide's kind of popping out of the ground there. It's glitching out just a tad. Boom. And then I'm going to change that to black. Or would a different color work? Do you think purple would be better? Or maybe multiple colors for the water slide pipes? Let me know. This is the stuff. This is why I do live streams. This is why I want to do live streams. So you can give suggestions, like, live. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, like, commenting it on a video and then having me have to restart it or something. You know what I mean? You know? I might want to blend these terraforming things a little bit. Kind of like so. I'm going to live stream until 2:30. I think that's a good time. Or maybe 2:45, even 3 o'clock. Who knows? I just want to get a good chunk of this coaster done. 100% done, you know? Maybe I should just, like, do something like stupid like that and see if it works that way. I wonder why they aren't showing up. They showed up before. They had I don't know why that is. No matter how long it tests for, and there's nothing special about it. You know, 6 cars per train, 2 trains, black section mode. I don't know, maybe let me disable these cheats. Maybe something's being stupid with these. Let me save the game in case it crashes. Because sometimes playing with the cheats, it crashes. Oh, it's going to break down, isn't it? Dang it. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just not going to worry about it for now. I'll have to ask someone in Discord. There's got to be someone that would know the answer to that. Not a fan of the different colored water slides. I think black is the best choice here, in my opinion. Maybe purple. Who knows? And then I think I'll have to go with purple supports here. Or wait, I can get rid of the supports here. Oh, the game's paused. There you go. I'm gonna help Henk out here and hide the supports as well, if I can. Sometimes I won't do it. I want to know what his plan is here, because it still looks slightly unfinished of what Henk was working on. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. And then places that I kind of left a little space on the roof here, I'm gonna just kind of get a good contrast of. Multicolored pipes looks cool. Hello, friend. How's it going, Anxious J? Why am I missing some mechanical wall pieces here? Do I stack them this way or this way? This way. Anxious J, what is up, my friend? 5 people watching the stream. Nice. I don't think fire is gonna look good here. I think I'll keep it like this. Hey, Tuba Pride. Sad I missed the initial build. Looks great. Thank you, man. Or woman. I don't know. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I actually didn't really get that much done. I literally just worked on this looping coaster the entire time. I did change something slightly up here. I did have like a merry-go-round right here, but I got rid of that because I just didn't like it. But, yeah. I changed the layout slightly of my looping coaster because I didn't have any loops in it. You know, looping coasters should have loops, right? And I didn't have any, so I want to make sure my layouts are realistic too. So, I'm just kind of going a little random with these buildings here, and I feel like I'm missing an abstract wall here. Can't really tell. Man, the walls are just like... I don't know, this might look kind of weird, but whatever. And then, I think the best wall choice. Maybe I'll go a little canvas roof here. And the reason I'm doing a live stream is because you guys can suggest stuff while I build, so that I can change stuff right away. So, comment any suggestions if you guys want to see something. And since more people just kind of came for some reason, maybe you guys can help me with this question. This coaster's been testing for quite a while now, and the ratings are not showing up. All of these are, but excitement, intensity, and nausea ratings are not showing up for some reason, and guests won't write it because... Wait, why does it say it's closed? Oh, duh, open it up. But, not that many guests, I don't think any guests in that case are gonna write it because there's no rating, so they don't know if it's safe or not. Oh my gosh, fix all rides. Why is every ride breaking down here? But yeah, nobody's getting in line because the ratings aren't showing up. So maybe you guys can ask on Discord for me, and maybe you could figure that out too. I'm not sure what the deal is here, but man. And there's no custom scenery in this park, by the way. What would look good? I think this brown tower would be out of place. I did actually do that too, but Pride. I did like, just like, you know, close the ride and just like delete and replace the track piece. But maybe I'll just like let me do one thing. I'm gonna close it. Delete a track piece, put it back together. Save, quit main menu, see Gears and Gadgets, and maybe do the same thing again just for fun. Test, like so. Hopefully something different will happen this time. I doubt it, but okay. You never know. OpenRCT is kind of stupid sometimes. And the ride broke down, of course. How did it break down if I disabled breakdowns? Oh, I didn't disable breakdowns. My bad. And then I need some sort of tower here in the middle. I don't know what's going to look the best here. I wish I had... Because I don't have any custom scenery, so I think if I had this roof, but I were able to change colors, that would look so much better. So let me, just open this up. I need some sort of tower piece. I don't know if I have any. So what does this look like? That actually fits well with this theme. Maybe without... Oh, man, I just messed up. Man, I hate when that happens, don't you? There's no track merging. There's no cheats involved at all in this coaster. I did actually think that originally, but I made this you know, 8 months ago before I knew anything about cheats. But no cheats involved. Nothing. What's weird was that actually the ratings did show up before, and then I changed the layout of it. But I don't know what the deal is here. It's still not showing up. Someone's gotta know in Discord. Someone will know. I don't know. No idea what the... I mean, these stats are showing up. Everything else is. And this coaster is... This coaster is... Or this one's only in test, but it is... Yeah, everything else is pretty fine. I don't know what the deal is, but it might be just glitchy stupid. How about for a roof, use the glass ceiling kind of like the station? Like, so instead of these purple see-through things? Is that what you're talking about, Cody? Like the abstract theme flat glass wall, like as the roof. Just want to clarify before I mess anything up. Ooh, this one might look well. Might look great. I might want to change the color of it though. I think I'll go to a light purple. No, I like the black before. In the top of the chain lift hill, like right here, just add something over it. Is that what you're saying? Use the glass ceiling kind of like the station, kind of like, I don't know if this is what you mean, but like this, and do something like that, or oh, I did put glass over right underneath there. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. I think I make actually. Let me delete the walls or delete the base blocks underneath here because I actually did. I forgot this step that I actually made it glass abstract underneath there. I think there's loops right underneath, so I think that looks a little bit better. Not that much of a difference, but is there any transfer track? What do you mean by that? Like a fake track next to it or something? No. There's no cheats or merging involved in this coaster at all. Anxious. I guess Cody, I'll test out your suggestion here. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but we'll see. My mouse is glitching out. You said something about the pyramid and how you didn't have any custom stuff to change the color? Yeah, like right here. I was just kind of saying, like, I wish I had this brown roof, but a changeable color. I know there's one out there. It's just that I don't have any custom scenery in this park, and I don't have any room to add anymore, unless I could delete something, but I don't really want to do that. But yeah, I think that would, you know, because I think the brown just kind of, like, if I just kind of get the brown and put it right here, for example, I don't think it really fits well, in my opinion. I think I need to stick with the main colors. You said something about the pyramid and how you didn't have any custom stuff. With, like, the support things. I don't know what you mean, Cody. I don't know if I'm just stupid or not. One thing I might want to do, though, is get the support blocker. Can I not get rid of the supports here? Can I erase the support blocker? Oh, I can. Alright, so that's going to look a little bit better. Alright. Hide the supports with the invisible tile piece. The pipes by the station look out of place. I moved them on the roof next to the brake run. Are you talking about these right here underneath the bathroom tiles? These, they do, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I'm guessing those are all the only pipes I have. But you think they should go, like, over here? Or, like, behind the building almost? Tuba? So, like, these pipes, maybe move them over here. Yeah, I'll think about that. I'm not going to worry about the chain lift hill at the moment. I kind of want to finish this looping area. Because I'm unfinished with it. Let's see, I'll go like... Dang it, that's gonna look a little bit weird. In between the brake run and the main station building. I don't know what pipes you're referring to. So in between this brake run and the station building, there's... What am I looking for? Like, don't have it float above the track. The pipes by the station. I'm probably just stupid here. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. The roof that doesn't have anything. Oh, like right here? You think this seems out of place? Or are you saying that's where I should move the pipes? I'm not... Ah, man, I do suck at explaining things, but I also suck at trying to understand things. So, like, I don't know if you're saying, like, put some pipes over here, or maybe, like, up here, maybe? Okay. I'll get rid of these pipes, or maybe I'll just put them in a different placement. I think they're slightly too tall. Maybe I'll kind of go like, maybe in the corner instead. Something like this. I don't know if that'll look better or not. The bathroom tiles kind of throwing me off here. I don't think you were being confusing. I think I'm just not understand. I'm stupid for not understanding. It's like me in geography class. You know, or any class really. And I don't know where exactly you mean on this roof. I know you're meaning this area, but I don't know maybe if you mean kind of like right here, or if you just want it scattered. But I think they would look best in the corner. And maybe I'll kind of do different colors for fun. And the reason I didn't do like this style roof right here, you know, where the gears are on top over here, is because I just didn't really have that much room. So anywhere you think, yeah. And I don't know, do you think, let me save the game first, because otherwise it might be hard to delete afterwards. But do you think if I were to place shrubs on the roof, would that look better or not? Like, maybe not that shrub, but maybe like this little shrub. I don't know if that'll look good scattered on the roof, like so, just to make it a little bit more messy. I don't know if that'll look good or not. Let me know what you think about that idea. To be honest, I'm not a fan of it, but I might go back to it. Who knows? Too bad I don't have the gears that are flapped, that are like the small gears that are like this. But I think the big gears would look kind of odd. I don't know. I think that could work. As long as you put something under it, rooftop gardens are cool. They just need to look natural. Yeah. You know, if I just put shrubs right on a roof, that might not be the most realistic thing. But maybe if I were to place like gardens up there too. But I don't think gardens would look good up there. I think it looks pretty good as is, to be quite honest with you. I am quite a fan of this though, where it's kind of sort of random with the gardens and shrubs underneath. I'm a big fan of that. And I'm liking the theme here too. So let's see. No ratings. Shocker. I'll definitely have to ask I want to change the layout here a little bit so I can... And... Oh, maybe I should helix down. No, helix up is what I meant. Or maybe I don't even need one at all. Why is it, I don't know. Boom! So then I can fit like a roof under here, you know. And actually, I want to change this slightly. Actually, let me rethink my whole thing. I'm gonna helix up here, and who knows? Maybe it'll fix the glitch. And perfect. Okay, let me catch up on the chat here. I'm gonna steal this type of building for my park, probably. Yeah, no problem. Maybe have a small 2x2 buildings with shrubs for a roof, kind of like under the brake run. So kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I think shrubs would definitely look pretty cool here. I think in this corner here actually could use a shrub or two, like right here. I think that actually looks a little bit better. And then, sure, why not? That works. I know this is not what you meant, but I think the shrubs look pretty cool there, to be honest. So now that I fixed that, now I have room to play in this area over here. Dang it, that's not gonna work there. Because I can do the outside wall, unless I disable clearance checks. That'll have to do. Or, oh man, I don't have the diagonal abstract wall. That would have been so much better, unless I use this wall. Won't match, but it'll work. I think diagonal would look a little bit better here. And then I don't even need a wall there because it's going through the center there. And then triangular piece wall up here with the disabled clearance checks. Boom. It's so hard to describe stuff over chat. And actually another method you could do is maybe like, if only I could put like, I should have put the download to this park in the description, and then maybe you guys can try something out and then send screenshots or maybe, or something, I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's not so much you guys describing it weird, I think it's just me not understanding it because I'm not good at understanding things. That's probably the reason why. I think I'm gonna go like make sure the disable clearance checks is off. I always forget to turn it off. And then like so, it perfectly fits under there. Yeah, my method of building is more random than most people. You know, most people like to, you know, precisely do everything. I'm more just like, I'm improvising as I go. And just like, I like more random-ish buildings versus like clean-looking buildings. My style is definitely different than everybody else's. You're doing fine, dude. Thank you, man. How many people are watching this live stream? 3? That's good. And then finish it off with the, great, that's gonna line up perfectly. So, Tuba Pride, are you participating in the bobsled challenge? Just curious, because you did very well on the spooky challenge is what I think you did last. I see 4 people. I think one of them is me, because I have my phone pulled up watching the live stream so I can answer your chat messages. So, probably only 3. I'm assuming. But when I actually started the live stream right away, it said 1 person watching, and I think it was because I have it pulled up on my computer too. I'm not sure. But I'm guessing it's you 3, Anxious, Tuba, and Jordy, and then me. But then once I post this publicly as a live stream, I'm guessing quite a bit of people will watch that. It was funny, on my first live stream, I didn't realize that it was going to automatically post afterwards. So, like, I woke up and I had, like, 40 views on my live stream. I'm like, whoa, did not realize I would post. I thought it was, like, private, but this time I will plan to keep it. I'll have it post publicly. And man, it's hard to see from that angle. What trees would look best here? Do you think I could, do you think a palm tree right there works? Do you think this works? Let me know. I think palm trees is a good choice, like, near the buildings. And then kind of nicer looking trees throughout. But I think I do want to add more structures in this area too, similar to what I did over here. True. So, and I kind of had the path over here, so I don't know what my plan is. I don't know if I want to add in squeeze in any ride or something. I'll definitely not put any more coasters in this area. But I don't know. I might put like a Thrill Agenta ride here, maybe. I'm not, sadly. School's really busy right now, hoping to get into the next Christmas one, which, yeah. I am also in school. I'm in college. Finals are coming up. I don't actually have that many finals, but, I have, what's today's week, 13? And I have 15 weeks, and then that last Monday, the 18th, is my official final day for the semester. I think palm trees is a good choice here near the building, like in some of the corners here. And then definitely nicer looking trees, not like what I did over here. These are more messy trees because it's a more messy coaster. I like the tree choice here. I even put palm trees over here. And then kind of over here, I did a slightly different tree choice. I kind of did like those weird, I don't even know what they're called. They're not even under here, are they? They're probably, oh yeah. They're under like miscellaneous for some reason, but over here I want to get some nice looking trees. I like your pine or oak idea. That's a good idea. But I want to wait on foliage until the end. I just wanted to ask you guys about it first. But and another thing I'll ask: do you think I should build another sort of building structure over here, or do you think I could just fill it up with trees? Let me know. Because there is such thing as just too many buildings. I don't want to go overboard. Why isn't it working there? I think because the station is in the way. I wish I can see it from this angle, but too bad I can't. And I cannot wait until I do put trees down here. Whoa, that's looking weird. Why is that weird? That's right. I think it was just glitching out slightly there. I do like the random placement of gears though. That's pretty cool, I think. And then I kind of do pipes too, randomly, as well. And I like to go like different patterned pipes. Maybe an industrial fountain. Don't think you need another building. I agree with the building part. An industrial fountain. I kind of know what you mean. I just don't know how that would look. Like, you know, this is something that Henk built in, you know, a few episodes ago. And this kind of, I mean, it looks unfinished to me. I don't know what his plan is here, but you know, it looks really cool. Like, I like what he did there. But industrial fountain, that might be a little tricky. I'll have to experiment with that. OMG, I go away for 2 seconds and you make it look beautiful. Thank you, man. Anxious J, looks fantastic. Sweet. Make the ground better where you got airtime. Makes more sense. I don't know how to spell. No problem. I can see what you mean. Make the ground better. Make the ground... What do you mean make the ground better? Where you got... I know what you mean when you mean airtime, but I just don't know what you mean better. Like, do you mean, like, raise the land where there's airtime? Or... I don't know what you mean by better. It's not specific enough. I think right here I need to raise the land a little bit. Higher. So, like, you know, like under these hills especially, you know, I think I should. I think I might want to do some... I think I'll experiment with your idea with the industrial fountain. I assume you mean water, definitely. So I'll definitely have to get some water in there. Something like this. I'll kind of go right on the edge there. I'll have to raise the line back up here. Kind of make a nice centered fountain here. Is that centered? Looks centered to me. And then I'll kind of just go like this. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Yeah, that. Yes. Yes. Y-A-S. Yes. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Best of both worlds. Okay. So an industrial fountain. I do not have that much experience with making fountains, but I can certainly try. Great thing about this game is that I can, you know, start over and do something different. Actually, I don't want to do the land. I'll raise it up with water. Otherwise that looks kind of weird. I don't think I have any half waterfalls in here. That's the problem. I don't even know if I have any waterfalls. I do have a waterfall. The fountain and the terraforming. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Does that look fine? Waterfall kind of goes underwater there, but who cares? Fountains coming out of pipes. Oh, that like kind of like this thing, like a water jet, like, you know, coming out of pipes. I mean, like the water slide pipes. I assume, or do you mean like this type of fountain? You know, well, the problem is that I don't have any centered pipes. Wait, I could take this though. I could probably do something like this. Why do I don't want to do something like this. I could do something like, you know. I don't know how well that's gonna look, but I think I cannot speak. I assume you mean water slide pipes and then water coming out of that. Otherwise, it's not gonna really look that well with these pipes. What did Henk do? Was it this one? Oh yeah, he has a couple of fountains over here, but they're not coming out of pipes. Oh, I did something over here though. It's kind of hard to see, but I I didn't have a fountain, but I experimented. It's kind of hard to see. I had a brown water slide pipe, and then I used track architecture here. I used a stand-up coaster to act as water coming out of a pipe. Either or. Okay. If anything, I think the best choice would be the water slide pipes. Good idea. I'll have to experiment with that. And then I think, oh, duh. I could probably just go like this instead. I'm gonna have to sit and disable clearance checks again. Man, I've been wasting a lot of time here. I said I was gonna end the live stream at 2:30, but I didn't get a whole lot done. I might have to go all the way till 3. Yeah, I just throwing things out there, man. I do like these suggestions. No joke. You know, I'm being honest. This really one of the main reasons why I'm doing this live stream is so you can give suggestions while I build, so I can change them right away. No such thing as stupid suggestions. No such thing. I mean, there might be suggestions that I don't like and I won't do. It doesn't mean it's stupid. It doesn't seem. I didn't put that much mechanical theming in this fountain, and I'm not really a fan of what I'm doing here. I don't know if pipes would look good. Like, for example, give me a suggestion of what I could do with this fountain. Like, what could I throw in there that's really mechanical theming? I don't know if I could probably put pipes in there somewhere. I'm trying to think of what other people do. I think some people do. Let me get rid of this. I actually have an idea. Let me raise the water here to make it more better. And then I think white. I want to get a pretty color here. And then if I do something like this, actually let me get one more here. Oh, I have disabled clearance checks on. I keep forgetting to disable that. And then, actually, I want to invert that. I'm going to start with the purple pipe on the. Actually, that looks good as is, but and then I'll do like this. Who knows? This might look good. I've seen a couple people do this method where they actually use the abstract pipes or the mechanical pipes and put a fountain like that. That might be a little bit tall, but it still kind of works. I think I just need to get some pipes on the outside too, so it kind of it seems kind of out of place at the moment. Make a mechanical wall, kind of like right around the river. I assume you mean. I'm just messing around here. One thing you know about me is that I like to do a lot of trial and error here. It's not looking terrible. I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. And then right here, kind of in the corner. No, I think that looks weird. Does this look alright? I'm not sure. And then one thing that I see people do is actually change the side to ice to make it look like there's more water. Actually, I'll just change the whole thing. Like so, and then I see some little glitching with the pipes there. I might have to use the support blocker. Thank God that's a thing. And somehow get it underneath there. Boom. I think it's too boxy with the pipes. I think I'm gonna have to go like so. To make it more like circular shape so it's not too boxy. I think that looks pretty good. And I did that all in one take. I didn't even have to do anything really that much different. And then you kind of said something about a mechanical wall. Am I missing something here though? No, that's right. What could I add though? Anything else? I feel like this would look awesome somewhere. Not exactly sure where. What is this? That kind of seems weird. Oh, delete. Dang it. Stupid disable clearance checks. Delete that. Oh, that ruins it. Totally ruins it. But the fact that you can see the waterfall kind of go underwater kind of looks weird. It's not that noticeable. Maybe just very height of the pipes around the sides, that would fix the boxiness. Did I forget to add something? Yeah, I kind of made it like, I think right here, it's like all the same height. So I think I'm going to get rid of these and just do something smaller. Like, I think I like the purple idea, but I'm just not going to make the height as much. Like so. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. I kind of varied the height a little bit. And then... Nah. Oh, so these are centered, actually. Is there a way to make it not centered? I don't know. I think that looks good as is, and then I'm going to have to add in some sort of fence, I think. I don't have any diagonal fence, which might be a problem because I have diagonal water here. Closest thing I would have is this, which might be a little bit tall. I'll try it. I'll try it. Maybe I can do... Maybe I'll experiment. I'll do 2 different kinds of walls here. I like that too. I don't know. And then, do I have any leaf pads? That might look good. Maybe some flowers? I think that seems a little out of place. What could I use though? I'm a little bit limited here on the scenery. What I can do. I don't get why does this? Why does this use supports? It's a shrub. It should not have supports. I hate when like stuff like that doesn't need supports. If I wanted to put supports, I would make my own. But you know what I mean. I don't have leaf pads, but I could go hedges on the outside. Who was the person that suggested the fountain idea? I don't know if this was what you're imagining at all. I don't even know if this is where you wanted it to be, but I think I like the idea. I very much like the idea. I think it was Tuba Pride that said that idea. I'm fairly certain. I like how clean this 2 looks. This coaster is more modern and clean than like this coaster, for example. So yeah, this live stream is gonna be quite weird to some people because I'm kind of like answering your questions, but they're not gonna be able to see that once they see it later, I think. I think that looks pretty good. I'm actually almost done with like the buildings part of it. Something around here is kind of bugging me. I think I'll just delete that wall. I think it just kind of seems out of place there. The fountain was me, and it looks good. I'm messing around with the idea right now too. Oh, cool. Post some pictures on Discord. I would like to see what you're doing. I think I'll kind of spread around some nicer looking trees. Because, like, you know, if I get, like, dense foliage, I want to make sure to see the fountain. I don't want to have, like, stupid tall trees blocking it. You know, I don't want to go, like, you know what I mean? I want to get some, like, lower height trees. That's a good strategy, by the way, is to get some low height trees. I think I might want to, since this is a little bit taller, I want to get some... I forgot what I did with the sports over here. I think this looks cool, too. Could have done something similar over here. I think I will, actually. Let's do it. So what did I do here? No. And then I like the abstract pattern that I did too. I kind of made it like black or white outsides, and black inside. I think that's what I did, right? Yeah. This is very similar to what I did with the bobsled challenge. I don't know how many of you saw that. But I did something very similar. It was almost Tron-like. I think that works. And then I ended with gray. Hopefully I have room. Maybe I should make this flat here. Fairly flat. Alright, and then last step is the mechanical wall. Why does it do that? It gets, like, stupid. And then get some supports up there. I think I want to make sure I do something similar to what I did over there. Like so. I think it looks not too bad there. A little bit out of place, but I think it really does help not having those wimpy, skinny supports. And then I want to make sure disable clearance check is off. I don't want to mess that up. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of maybe some palm trees. I think my last step is pretty much trees, and then I'll finish up the episode like that. I want to make sure I get a good variety of colored trees here as well, because these are all pretty much the same color so far. So I definitely want to go with a nicer looking. I don't think I'm gonna go red fir. I think that's a pretty nice looking tree. It's similar color though. I want to get a good variety of color here. I need a dark colored tree. Maybe this. Just to get some height in there. Different variety of height. Palm trees are always a nice touch. I do agree. I agree. Still don't know what my plan is here. Maybe I should add a few gentle rides. Actually, how many gentle rides, thrill and gentle rides do I even have? So over here, we just have a dueling coaster. Over here is one 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 coaster. And looks like a top spin is literally the only non-roller coaster ride in this park so far. So I definitely need something that's not a roller coaster. So that might help. What ride would best fit in this area? I think something with a loop. Like, do I have a looper? There's no custom rides here. That's the problem. Or something like a spiral slide. I have an idea. I do have an idea. I think this is gonna be great. I hope. I'm gonna talk really quietly to make it really awkward. JK. I think I'll just do a slide in this corner and then just fill up the rest with the trees. Ba-boom. And then, hear me out here. Dang it, that's not centered. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the spiral slide to be... Dang it, that ruins it. I want it to go like this, I think. Alright. Like, yeah. Alright, that doesn't mess it up, actually, that much. Yeah, that works. I wanted it centered like this, and the reason why is so I can kind of connect these buildings. You'll see what I mean. So I get like this gray wall here, right? It sucks that I don't have... I'm gonna have to... Since I don't have the... diagonal abstract piece. Stupid palm tree in the way. This is why you do foliage last. Absolutely last. And then do a layer of purple. Hear me out. This might not work. Again, great thing about this game is you can always just like go back and do something stupidly different. Totally different, I mean. Not stupidly. I think I'm gonna have to... Hopefully this will work. I kind of want to connect the slide with the main building here. So it's not like it's like its own separate thing. Like so, and then do the layer like this so it all matchy-matchy. Alright, how does that look so far? And then, last step, I'll do this. Does that look alright? It kind of seems a little weird. Maybe I need a little bit of more variety of shape there. Let me take this chunk out and replace it with that. Who knows? Who knows? It might look a little bit better just to get a little bit more shape. What button is hide scenery? What is... I'm so weird. Oh, I'm underground. That's the reason. Have it... Maybe put a... Or maybe make a platform for the slide. Have it be with the mechanical theme. It kind of has a platform. I definitely need to change the colors of these. It's kind of throwing me off with the pink and blue. Should I match? Do the purple and white? I think that actually works. And then I'll do the black floor there to kind of sort of match with the, you know. I think I'll do the same thing on the other side. That's actually going to work. It's actually going to work. I think that looks pretty good. So when you mean platform, you think it just needs to not just be like right here? You think I should kind of make it one unit away or something like that? Just want to make sure I know what you mean. Like, you know, kind of do something like on the outside, like so. Get something on there like that. Is that what you mean? Just kind of get another platform around it? Let me change plans a little bit more here. Let me know what this looks like. Or let me know what you think about this idea instead. Yeah, like one away, one unit away. And then I might want to hide the entrance and exit as well. Or maybe make it abstract theming. Who knows? I'll try abstract first. It works, I guess. And then, man, this is a very weird shape. I want to make it symmetrical though. Like so. And then you could add gears to it. Yeah, I like that plan. Alright, I'm probably going to end the stream at 3. That sounds like a good plan, because I think that's about when I'll finish. Six people watching now. That's the record. That's the record. So gray. And then add it there. I wish there was a hide-through, see-through path. That would be so ideal. And then I can't do anything there. Oh, but I'll just do this instead. Kind of make it a little roof for this path here. Whoop, whoop, record-breaking views. Oh, now it's back down to 5. Someone was like, you know what? I don't like your record. I'm going to stop watching. Woo. Woo. This is only like my 3rd or 4th live stream. I think it's my 3rd, like, actual one. I did have one that was like 2 minutes because of my Wi-Fi was being stupid. Why does it always go underground? I don't like when it does that. I actually like how this looks. Made a fountain and posted on Discord. I'll have to check that out as soon as I finish this live stream. Something seems weird here. No, it seems alright to me. Oh wait, I think I'm missing a triangular piece here. This is the problem. Right here, I need a triangular piece. Like so. Except when I lower the land, it's going to get rid of it for some reason. Wait, does that go over the path? It does. Did I do this right? Okay, there you go. I was like, stupid perspective, isometric views in this game. It's making me build it weird. And almost done. Alright. And then in between, I think I'll kind of do... What do you think should go in between here? You know, pipes are always a good way to go. Otherwise, I can do something totally different. Let me save the game real quick here. Gears and gadgets. Just kind of like stack something like this, just for something different. You know, I don't know how well that looks or not. Let me know how this looks in the chat. It does seem out of place. It looks cool, but it does seem a little out of place. But what am I missing here? I think I need a little bit of a fence. And then I'm good. Yeah, cause since I don't have any like thin or you know, diagonal fences that are like, you know, short. I don't know what the word I was looking for there. I'll just kind of do something like this. I've been doing this a lot recently, kind of doing that with the fences on a roof. I don't know if I should go everywhere. I think that looks good. And then, I'm usually not a fan of putting gardens on something. I usually like to have it on the ground. But this works, I think. Maybe a, well, no, I like trying your suggestions. Maybe a glass box in the middle of what, or in the middle of that with a, you know, I know where you mean. Maybe a glass box. What sucks is that I don't have the glass box scenery piece, but I could try to make my own. But I think the colors are just not working for me here. Let me try inverting those colors. Maybe try purple. Purple and white. I think I think purple and white is the best one so far. But you definitely gave me an idea there. And then I know you suggested gears before, just like over here. What color would look the best too? I am liking this so far. I think I made this a heck of a lot better. Let me get some fence in there and finish it off with some trees. That'll take me about 10 minutes, I think. I just need some fence. What's the best fence choice here? I like this small fence. And I think that's it for what I'm going to do in this area, to be honest with you. I'll probably add a Thriller Gentle Ride over here, Thriller Gentle Ride over here, if there's room. Otherwise, I still want to know what Henk's plan is here, though. I don't know what his plan is, because, like, the path is right here. I don't know if he's just going to put the path over. I really want him to do something with that. Are you planning on changing the ground at all, or are you planning on leaving it they said gross. Grass. I should add some textures. Over here I do have a little bit of mud. But what are you thinking, Tuba? Are you thinking like some sand textures? I did forget about textures, actually. I should add in something. You know, I definitely want this to look like nice, so I don't really want that much mud. But I don't know what else would work. Maybe like this rocky texture would look pretty good at some places, to be honest with you. Maybe something like this. I'll do a little bit of mud. Sand around the fountain and palm trees may be rocky. You'll have to play around with it. Yep. Now I'll kind of go back over here just to blend it as much as possible. I need a topic to talk about. I feel like this is getting boring with me not saying anything. Let me try your sand idea. I think I'll go with the darker sand texture. I mean, I don't know if I like it better, but it's definitely, I think it's about the same, in my opinion. It looks like I like it just as much as if it was just grass. But it definitely adds a variety, which is important. And then maybe a little rocky, because I haven't added any of that yet. And then finish it off with the muddy grass so I can blend it as best as possible. I think that looks good. Dang. The tree choices might look a little weird, but yeah. Now what tree should I work with? I think these are a good choice. I think I'm good, guys, by the way. I think I'm just gonna go with trees and then wrap it up. And I don't like to use the mass spread trees button. I like to go pretty random here, or like do it all by hand, because that's actually the best way to get a good output, I guess. I'm putting way too many of these types of trees down. See, like right here, I don't want to like go super dense with the tall trees. Otherwise, you're not going to see like those gears and stuff. So I think, you know, one there, and then, you know, smaller trees around that area would look the best. I think I need a little bit of fence here. I didn't really quite finish this before. And then I think right here, next episode, once, well, I don't know when it will be, but I'll kind of extend this path over here a little bit. Add some sort of thrill or gentle ride, at least one, maybe a little bit more of a food court, and then kind of connect it here somehow. I think that'll definitely make it a lot better. So yeah, trees. Let's finish it off with these. And then I think these trees will about the same. They look the same, but it's just different color. And I think towards the muddy, I'll have to go with a little bit of grosser types of trees. Oh, I should probably blend in with what he has over here with his types of trees. I'll kind of work in his area a little bit here. I really like these tree choices. And then I'll kind of blend in with the... I don't think I'm going to want to use this type of tree, but I think I want to kind of blend it a little bit. I may add a ride there, I am not sure, but I'll kind of fill it up with trees because it looks good. You know what? I actually will just stop there because I think I might want to add a ride there, ride back there. Maybe a definitely not a roller coaster, but maybe what is it that I could do? A chairlift? Do I have a chairlift? I think a chairlift would not look too bad there. But I think I need something in this corner. Maybe a maze with like the brick walls or something. But I think I'll kind of avoid that area for now. Oh, I forgot I can put trees back here too. And I need a few more of this. I think this tree would look pretty good too. Even though it's the same color, but it's a totally different look. Again, I might add a ride back here, so I don't want to waste my time doing trees back there. Alright, I think we're going to stop it right there. Let me know what you guys think. This will probably, I hope, be posted probably later today. I think it automatically does it. If not, I guess I just won't. But and you can always comment later. But I think, I know it still is unfinished, but I think I might want to add a ride in there first or something. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream now. So right at 3 o'clock. At least that's what it is for me. 3 p.m. Thanks for streaming. Glad I caught you. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Wow, now there's 7 people watching, of course. Now people are joining in right on when I'm about to end. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys